Alright guys, welcome back to Summer Scotland 90 playing some Wwe Smackdown versus Raw GM mode. It is week 2 of April. We're ready for the second show of Raw and we want to keep up the momentum. Not only are we 3 weeks away from Backlash, but we beat SmackDown in the opening week. Took 60,000 fans off them, so we did start well, but we need to keep on pushing. We need to make sure that we keep up this momentum. Let's have a look at the rivalries though. We can see every rivalry we did in the opening week so far has had a good start, good reaction there. The cheating girlfriend has got a thumbs up. They've all got thumbs up. Look at that. They're all great. And then the one that we just started this week, the reason we didn't start it last week is because we didn't know who would be challenging Trish Stratus, but it turns out it's going to be Mickie James. She beat Candice Michelle, so it's going to be Trish versus Mickie at Backlash. That should be a good women's championship match, but it's time now for Raw. Let's go and get stuck in. Look at the show. We've got a couple of promos as well. We're going to turn Kurt Angle heel. I just feel like the top 3 guys in popularity are all face at the moment. You've got like Angle, Michaels and Cena. One of them has to turn heel. It may as well be Kurt Angle. I'm pretty sure. Well, he'll be pissed off last week that he did most of the work and Michaels came in and stole the victory, so I guess that's good enough reason for him to turn heel. And we're going to do an advertising promo. Why? Because we're skint. Look at that. Available cash, minus 76. We need some money, and hopefully doing this will get us that money that we need. So let's go confirm the match card, and let's go and do this. Now, I was thinking about what match we're going to play. We're not going to play the opening match with Candice, Michelle, Trish, and Mickie James and Lita, but we'll simulate it. And it's a win for Mickie James and Lita, so fair play to them. We've got Kane again taking on Big Show, repeating last week's, only last week's was a parking lot brawl. Got a big 6-man tag here with Hardcore Holly, Ric Flair, and Matt Hardy taking on Chris Masters, Carlito and Edge. John Cena taking on JBL. Randy Orton's going to be accompanying JBL. John Cena lost last week. JBL bragging rights over that, even though he wasn't even in the match. So let's see if JBL can defeat John Cena tonight, one-on-one. And in the main event, it's going to be Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle. They were tag team partners last week, but tonight they're enemies. We can only have one winner. The match we're going to do though is match number 2. It's Rob Van Dam taking on DAIVARI, and it's going to be a hardcore match. RVD is the Intercontinental Champion, and it looks like he could be defending the belt against DAIVARI by the time we get to the pay-per-view, especially if DAIVARI gets a win here. A win here for DAIVARI would be pretty damn big. It would be, let's just say it'd be great. It would be really great. The great DAIVARI, if he can win the night, he adds about 10 feet to his height, but let's see. Let's not count out RVD yet. RVD, one of a kind. I think RVD could still be favourite for this, but anyway, here we go. There is DAIVARI coming out. The Great Khali's theme, trying to make himself a wee bit more intimidating. Is it going to work? And I think we've seen enough of DAIVARI. Get DAIVARI sucks. Get to the ring, DAIVARI. Come on, get out of here. Here's the man they all want to see, the Intercontinental Champion, Mr. Monday Night RVD, the ICW Champion, or the IC Champion. Don't know why I added a W in there. The Intercontinental Champion, Rob Van Dam. Not the greatest start to Raw last week when he lost, but he'll be looking to make that right here. Mr. One of a Kind. Hardcore match, RVD in his element. Should suit him down to the ground here. I don't expect DAIVARI to be much competition. Wonder if we can get some ladders as well. Bring some ladders into play. Get high. Go high on the ladder. Climb right to the top. The 420 rung of the ladder. And speaking of RVD, there he is there. Chances of that. There's Daz. The human suplex machine. Looking very pissed off. Running, performing grapples and moves will drain your superstar stamp. Right, we need to figure out how to do Irish whips. There's a chair just waiting for us. That's a bit of a coincidence. Mike Chioda breaks things up, and here we go. RVD versus DAIVARI on Monday Night Raw. Nowhere else would you get it. DAIVARI can't even lift this. That's not good for him. And then, oh, leg sweep there from Rob Van Dam. Backslide Van Dam over the cover. Oh, it's almost like fucking free. It would have been the worst hardcore match of all time had that accounted. Oh, at the moment we're just taking it to DAIVARI here. He cannot seem to create any offense. And now RVD with the chair comes in, DAIVARI leaves. Oh, RVD shot to the midsection of DAIVARI. Went for another one. DAIVARI counters RVD, going for a drop kick, and another one. And another one, and this time he does take DAIVARI down. What's RVD going for here? Oh, he tried to take his head off. DAIVARI counters. RVD, look at these educated feet. He's not giving DAIVARI a chance. Boom! Big shot to the head. And RVD in complete control here. Let's roll to the outside. Oh, rake of the eyes. DAIVARI, cheat. RVD leg sweep again, takes him down. Oh, if that had landed, well, I think we're like one chair shot away here from almost killing the guy, but we just need to connect. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! DAIVARI could be gone here. RVD DDT on the outside. What was that? RVD? What's RVD doing? It's maybe setting something up. RVD! Oh no, he's went for like some sort of maneuver over the top there. Did not work on that occasion. Leg sweep for RVD. He's got DAIVARI sitting in a place where he might want him. Going to the top rope, but DAIVARI. Oh, went for the diving spin kick, didn't he connect again? Cross body doesn't connect. Oh, and that time it does connect, right? Come on. Can RVD put DAIVARI away here? Trying to go to the top rope, he does. RVD. Frogs. Oh no, DAIVARI rolls it away. What? DAIVARI with an amazing counter, didn't see that one coming. Well, completely barred DAIVARI. I didn't think he had a counter like that in the gas tank, but apparently he does, and now he's trying to set something up here that he's got no chance of landing. And RVD, the neck breaker on DAIVARI, and can we put him away this time? Going back to the top rope. It's going to be RVD with the frog splash. This time RVD connects. DAIVARI doesn't roll it away, and into the cover we go. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. RVD here. This hardcore match, absolutely gas. Stamina's killed him, but he's got the win over DAIVARI. Puts him away with a 5-star frog splash. One of a kind. Big win for RVD. Definitely worthy of a celebration. Rob Van Dam. That should definitely help after losing last week. I should get the superstar points back up. And there's Mr. Free Agent himself, Johnny Nitro. No one selected him in the draft. Poor Johnny. Poor Johnny, he's banging that thing right there. It's nothing poor about the guys. He's loving life. Anyway, here we go. Up next, it's Kane versus Big Show. Big win for Kane after losing last week. 6-man tag, Holly, Flair and Hardy versus Masters, Cleto and Edge. And Hardcore Holly picks up a win for his team, so there you go. How do you like him now? Hardcore Holly with the win. Cena against JBL with Randy Orton, and JBL picks up the win. Fuck, John Cena, back-to-back losses, consecutive losses. It's not often you say that about John Cena. And in the main event, Shawn Michaels gets the better of Kurt Angle. He won the tag match last week for his team, and now he's beat Kurt Angle 1-on-1 in the main event of Raw. And what's that going to do then for the show, for the ratings? Where exactly does that put us? Fan change, this time SmackDown. SmackDown have beat us by 60,000, so that will mean things are tied then. We only got a 2-star show, really? 2-star show, that's bad, that is bad. SmackDown got 3. Right, let's see what happens here. SmackDown General Manager went on record and guaranteed a better show than Raw this week. Really? Teddy Long said he guaranteed SmackDown would have a better show. The Raw fans tuned into SmackDown to check out the hype. It was quite a convincing speech that the General Manager gave. It was hard to argue with the fact that were presented, so... Well, there you go. It looks like Teddy Long's got one over on us this week. He said that SmackDown was going to be better than it was, so... Fuck you, Teddy. Well, I can't really call him a liar. I guess he was telling the truth. Let's see. So let's see what our ratings got. I mean, that doesn't look that bad. Wait, what did we get the first week? See, to me, I mean, I thought that was a better week than that, but for some reason we only got 2 stars this week. So there you go. The opening match got 2. Match 2, DAIVARI RVD Hardcore got 2.5. Kane Big Show 2.5. The 6-man tag got 2.5. John Cena versus JBL got 3, and in the main event, Angle against Shawn got 3.5. Let's see what SmackDown did then. Again, they opted not to have an opening match. Super crazy. Lost to Finlay. Ken Kennedy lost to Benjamin. Mick Foley managed to defeat Bobby Lashley. Weird match there, but Batista lost a handicap match to Booker T, Undertaker and Melina. Strange one. And in the main event, Triple H with Chris Benoit defeated, or no, lost actually to Rey Mysterio with Tori Wilson. So there you go. Nothing happened on Velocity. I'd be surprised if they were doing matches on Velocity but only doing 2 matches on SmackDown. That would be a bit weird. So if we go back to the fan support, yeah, it's pretty much equal. Look, we did go ahead to SmackDown, but now they've pulled it back and it's 5 million versus 5 million. So everything at the moment currently tied. What are the rivalries looking like? One of them's just disappeared. Wait, 2 of them's disappeared. What one disappeared? The cheating... Is it cause Lita wasn't involved? But I'm a bit confused. Does Lita need to be... I thought Edge was taking on... Edge was in the match against Hardy, so I thought that would have continued. I guess we'll need to set it up again. That's a bit of a pain in the arse. So I guess Lita needs to be kind of involved in everything. I'm assuming that's how it works. We'll do this to Vengeance then. It's only 13 weeks now. And the whole RVD one is disappeared as well, even though RVD was taking on DAIVARI. So again, I'm not quite sure how that's worked out, but I guess we'll do it here, outnumbered. It's going to be Rob Van Dam, Great Khali, and DAIVARI, and that'll just last 2 weeks. So at least some of them got thumbs up. The number 1 contender's got a thumbs up. Battle of the Titans has got a thumbs up. The Hungry Challenger's got a thumbs up. This one's got a thumbs up. Mickey James and Trish has got a thumbs up. But I don't understand it. Like, let's keep in mind here, this one's continued, and I only had HBK against Angle. JBL wasn't involved. Yet the Khali, DAIVARI and RVD, we had RVD versus DAIVARI, yet for some reason that didn't continue. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't understand what's the difference between some of these rivalries continuing and some of them not. But I mean, we'll just try and get through it for now. Maybe we'll work it out as we get closer to the to the shows. There's the champions there anyway. Nothing, no titles have changed yet. No titles have been defended yet, so nothing can change. Roster, popularity wise, Shawn Michaels still leading the way. Orton's got a bit of a boost last week after winning that, so things are looking pretty good for him. Let's have a look at the Quick Power 25 then and see how things like that. So Rey Mysterio then moves up to number 1. He was 2 last week. He's moved up 1 spot. Triple H then down to number 3. Moves down 2 places. Shawn Michaels moves up to number 2nd spot. It's very SmackDown heavy on the top 5. 4 out of the top 5 guys are SmackDown. Then Cena number 6. Angle 7. Taker 8. RVD 9. Orton up into 10th place. Edge and Lee are also moving up as well. So some of the Raw guys moving up in the right direction. Ric Flair's moving up. Carlitos went down. JBL's gone up. Then there's a lot of SmackDown. Trish just went down after losing her match. Down 3 places. That's a hell of a lot. And Tori Wilson makes her debut on the board after not being there last week. So yeah, that is it, guys. That is the Power 25, and that's going to do it then for this episode. Next time out, we will be in Toledo, Ohio. No idea where that is now. Only 2 weeks away from Backlash. Make sure you tune in to see it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below. And until next time, thanks for watching and peace.